I worked with an elderly person about a particular self-perception that the person was not happy holding. Quite naturally, he wanted to explore ways to change that. In my work, I acknowledge that the mind has a very strong reason for every belief that it holds, be it about yourself, be it about the world around you. What the mind needs is not advice being thrust on it. To heal, the mind needs to review all the evidence it has built up in the first place to hold that perception. In our session, the person regressed to an incident 30 years in the past, a chapter that he had considered done and dusted, but the body carries an imprint of every open file in the subconscious. We worked on that incident. We worked on the emotions carried forward from that incident. Towards the end, the person reflected on what he saw, and it struck him that the same incident had impacted two parts of his self. Part 1 was the self-doubt that reflected in the way that he saw himself. Part 2 was the way it reflected in the person that he is today. He realized that he has grown into the person that he wanted back then. You see, part 2 is an asset. Part 2 makes him see himself as a blessing to those around him. Part 2 is what makes him a trusted mentor today. But then what about part 1? That is a liability. That is the beauty of mind work. You can never change what happened in the past, but there are ways to rewrite that emotional baggage that you have carried from there. Wouldn't it be something to let go of all that energy of yours that is stuck with that part 1 and not letting you move forward? You could transfer all that bonus energy into your part 2 so that you are a better person today. Invest in a clear and calm mind.